Hi, I'm Sarah again, and this time I'm going to show you in the Sabe Sling how to have a baby with the legs out position. This is for when the baby started spreading out the legs, usually from about 3 to 4 weeks onwards. Okay, so starting again with the seam at the top and find roughly the middle of the sling. You're going to do the same as what we do with the newborn position, which is wrap this around your chest. Letting go of one side. I keep hold of the other side and keeping hold of the seamed edge, follow it up and over the opposite shoulder, and do the same with the other side. So keeping hold of the seamed edge, up and over the opposite shoulder, so it looks like so on the back. Okay, now if you've got one longer than the other, this is generally a good time to adjust, just to make sure that you have got that in the centre. So these two should now be the same length. And rather than the newborn position where you would now put the baby in, what we're going to do is we're going to take these two, put them together and pull them through this band here. So you're going to push them through, like so, and then pull it tight. Now what we want to do is we want to cross these over, like so, and then you'll either tie round the back or round the front in a double knot, depending on how much fabric you've got left. Remember, it's a good thing to tie this tight really, don't worry about the baby fitting in, the tighter you can get it the better. Okay, and after a few ties you'll get used to how tight you need it. So what I tend to do now is I pull on these so that we've got plenty of room to put baby in. And now we need a baby. Okay, so again we'd settle the baby on our chest, and then we need to look at this and we say which one is actually closest to me. So you can see this one wraps inside the other. So we're going to put the baby on the opposite shoulder of that one. And what you're going to do is actually sit her into that fabric. So her leg comes through there, and then we need to spread it from the back of her knee all the way across her chest, like so. And then once we've got that one in, you can do the same with the other. So again, it needs to go from her knee all the way across the back, like so. So she's actually sitting in it, okay? Then what we do is you can see that you've got the fabric band underneath, so you can now pull that and just pull it up and over baby, like so. And again, if you want to tuck her head in for support, you can do. And there we go. In summer, if it gets hot, you can actually adjust this. So you can have this band quite slack like that, so that you've got a lot of air coming round. So if you pull that up and thin it out, like I said, you've got lots of air circulation there. And again, you can also, once the baby's older, you can take the head out. They can have their arms out as well, or arms in. And there we go. That's the legs out position. Another good key thing, if you feel like the baby's dangling, a good tip is to actually get hold of the knees, because what they should be doing is sitting in this X on the bum. So if you get hold of their knees and actually make them sit into it, then that's a lot comfier for baby and for you. They shouldn't be dangling from the crotch. Okay, and again you can see from the back, you can obviously adjust this for comfort, but it does actually spread all the way across the back, so it's very comfortable to wear.